versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin. Let the games begin. Greetings, traveler. Ah, hello there.
This matchup, actually, Sorcerer Apprentice is much better than Cold Sorcerer generally.
Someday I'll be just like you.
It's really important to kill the Cloaked Huntress. Semi-scared of Explosive here in Cat Trick, but am I just gonna have to... That's so risky.
Interesting.
Let's at least test here first.
Let the pain speak to me.
Because I want to image here so he can't bow me, but then I want to attack first, but then it could be freezing, and then I can't play the image. I feel like I'm full YOLOing this. I feel like I'm actually going to attack after too. Even if it's Cat Trick, I'd still rather proc it this turn, right? Because if this dies, costs more, and it's 2 taunts here. That was a mistake for him. Should have killed my Acolyte. Okay, so we can't do a full board clear, torch, ping, trade, and he still has this trade here, so I might as well do this. Try to get another minion on board. Even if he kind of like punishes me with the Eaglehorn bow here, I think the damage at this point is worth it because he has to take 6 damage. Like he's attacking it too.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here. Bring the pain.
I feel like we just draw first.
Bring the pain. Job's done.
Look for that Flamewaker or Arcane Missiles before playing anything else.
Bring the pain. Bring the pain.
Probably Cat Trick. Could be Snipe. I guess we're not casting any spells. Try to one-shot him next turn. It's my main way to win this game. I think it's Cat Trick. So I'd be taking more damage if I start, killing this stuff with Arcane Blasts. My original plan was to proc Explosive and then Cold Sorcerer plus this some Arcane Blasts. Because Arcane Blasts can be useless, can't go face anyways, and cost 1 mana. Might as well Arcane Blast these. Not worth it though to spawn a 4/2. I can actually one-shot him next turn if I don't die and he doesn't kill me this turn. I'm pretty sure, at least with this amount of stuff on board. Looks like he doesn't have damage, so he has to go for that play. So this is it is lethal. 5 plus 8 is 13. Legend today is, I was gonna say maybe, let's see here.
Mage versus Rexa.
Gotta win 10 games, maybe around an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Begin.
Looks very, looks very unlikely, actually. Okay, so it looks like we're mostly trying to find an answer for Cloaked Huntress. This is actually really good. If it gets spell power, I can one-shot it. Otherwise, it gets 3 2s. So this reminds me of the top 2 Tower Brawl. I played that with Marum Arcane Missiles battling book sometimes. That was top 3 Tavern Brawl.
To my side.
Okay.
Tonight, a tale of long lost worlds.
Not a bad one here. It's just a must-kill minion. Most of my minions are a little bit better, like Ragnaros and stuff that cycles, Blood Mage, Acolyte, but pretty scared of Unleash the Hounds, actually. It's hard for me to just play double Arcane Blast or one Arcane Blast trade, though. I think it's too weak.
Come midnight.
Such big teeth I have.
I can put up to 2 spells here. Mana Room's 3/3. Mana Room's still better to test the trap than Barnes's. So it looks like it's snipe. I wonder if there's a better way for me to do that.
Teeth I have. The better to eat you with.
Relatively good snipe test target.
Pain speaks to me.
Oh, I like this a lot. So I'm not going to take this like value trade, like Arcane Blast ping trade. I'm just going to use this Mammoth to push damage because it's hard for Hunter to kill the minion hidden behind Mirror Image, and this stops high main a lot. Because say high main's here, this Mammoth's just doing like 12 damage to him over the next, whatever turns. It's actually an insane amount of damage. High main's a pretty common move in turn 6. Force a quick shot there is pretty good. On 4-1. Just doing the Fairlands' face.
Get in line.
I do eat 3 fancy dinners. Wait, it wasn't 3, it was 1. I don't know about that. I don't know about 3.
One by one. One by one.
Okay, he's so dead. Just based on face damage, this is 11, 12, 13, 14. All I need to do is have 1 hit in here. We get 1 more damage in by playing Blood Mage later. Not this turn, because we can play Blood Mage Fireball. Hopefully I never die this turn. I mean, Ragnar's killing something. Because if it hits face over, so at least it'll clear out some... Double kill, can I hear power quick shot? I think that's 10 mana.
Quickly.
Medivh versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Let the games begin.
I feel like if we keep Barnes, we're gonna lose early. This matchup is really fickle at the start against other tempo mages. In fact, Mana Worm here is insanely good in this matchup because it's just as much threat as one of these minions for Mana Worm. But it only costs 1 mana, so it gives you something to do on turn 1. Pinging is really big in this matchup too. So Mana Worm we can play and even start like pinging. I guess Cold Sorcerer here, Arcane Blast, I can kill Flamewaker. That's almost certainly not worth the missiles. 4 pings, I need 3 to hit. Also, like, getting this to 3-2-3-1 won't matter either.
Let's make magic.
Wait, what is the odds of 3 out of 4? It's not as low as I thought. Because 2 out of 4 is not 50%. Kind of appealing now. I can go Mana Room and get a ping in. Not only need to hit 2 out of 4, but I guess this is such a safe play too.
Tonight, a tale of true terror.
Nice, one of the best possible results. This and Acolyte of Pain, generally the best targets outside of Ragnaros. Sometimes late game, it's better to get like Flamewaker, but I didn't have mana this turn.
The show.
I'm gonna go and trade. I don't know exactly why, but it protects my Edge Drake a little bit, even though, you know, most of the spells would just blast it for all 4 of its life, but it does help some situations.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Oh wow, you hit me in the face. Okay, so he's one of those freeze burners. At this point, we're just gonna all in. He's not going for board control anymore. He didn't even kill our minion. We have 8 missiles. Otherwise, we can play Torch first, waste some damage. The thing is, we'd rather play AI here than Torch, right? Can Torch later. Still want more minions first. It's not that big of a difference. It's actually a very small difference. To just forgotten Torch to old missiles. I guess let's start with to the miss. 3 missiles have to hit. You know what? Let's go ahead and play safe. We can actually draw into the Torch as well. Because we don't really need to AI into like Firelands Portal or anything like that. We already have game-ending damage in our hand with Fireball and Ragnaros. Technically, it's like it doesn't even matter for me, and I don't want to take the risk that somehow miss 8 missiles, 3, like something like that. I don't think it's changed our clock, right? Is there any way we can change our clock better? It only matters when we proc the ice block. I don't think it doesn't matter if I send 8 and then hit him with Ragnaros. Even if he's at 8, he'll still die the next turn. 8 plus 7 is 15, so it's enough. Let's just AI here. Just gonna throw in Ragnaros if he somehow has it. A little bit more than my own Ragnaros would do. It is kind of a close call. I mean, there's some times where he can heal his guy too if I set it to 1 with the torch. I mean, ideally I would just hit more than 1 missiles, would have made it much easier, but...
Let the games begin.
The roots gave me some trouble last game, but that's only because I was going second, so he had turn 1. At this point, if he plays the living roots turn 1, I can just ping it. So it's not worth keeping missiles. Some tension on this mana, so it's harder for him to wall growth here. Any chance to Palatine? I think no. There's probably no chance.
Let the pain speak to me.
Recent must-watch tournament matches off the top of my head.
The land serves.
I don't really know any.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Behold the rage of the Firelands.
I can farm this here, maybe even before missiles, since I don't want him. I don't want to kill all the roots. I should be able to easily kill it. Okay, so now we can save missiles and go Cold Sorcerer, torch this. Draw first. So we do have to trade this in with the Cold Sorcerer move. There is another Manowar move now. Probably keep the Blood Mage up, which is not. Nah, I don't like that.
Let's make magic.
The main thing here is that it's kind of easy to squeeze in stuff like Arcane Missiles with later with like stuff like Azure Drake, whereas Torch is better to play early so you can get Roaring Torches and just it's like a weak card for the mana. So this is between Mana Worm, Roaring Torch Ping. I get a 2/3 and he has only a 1/1, or I can just play Torch and Acolyte. I do like Acolyte better. It looks like he has a lot of cards in his hand. He hasn't used too much removal yet, no swipes and brass. And I have a lot of removal spells, so I don't need to take minion trades. So this is just like, he still needs to devote some spells burning out my Acolyte of Pain, so he's one-shots it, whereas Mana Worm absorbs spells too. And I just like make this either removal instead of making my Mana Worm either removal.
Someday I'll be just like you.
That Fandral train was pretty brutal for me. Got a Fandral from a Fandral, then got 2 Fandral activations. I'm just trying to triple threat him right now. All my minions are high threats, so each minion protects the other one. Also, it just helps me hit some breakpoints with the minion trade.
Let reading dragons lie. The land serves me.
This is 7. I can't Flamewaker in 2 spells. Maybe just a Drake. Although I can Flamewaker Fireball and get a ping in. I don't think that's actually that relevant. Plus, yeah, if we play this and then this, we'll get a way better Flamewaker next turn. No swipes out. So this kind of trade isn't that appealing. I don't think any trade is appealing. The only thing is Mana Worm, right? He can kill the Mana Worm with Bookworm. No, the more I think on face damage is worth more. Because I can chip, like, I can hit the breakpoints easy with Flamewaker. This is 8 damage is 7. And I'll also get more pings. I did explain why I play the Flamewaker there for tempo, because all my minions are protecting each other. And it was hard for me to just like torch it and trade, because I would have this trade. Or I could just torch his Arcane Giant set to 8-1, go face, but then you can like trade it. I like the play there, just do that. Alright. Ragorous. There's not that many minions left in our deck. I feel like we want to break the rule and just Barnes first, because we can just draw a Rag. Is it any different odds? I mean, if you go to 0% odds is the thing. I think it's actually iffy to AI first here.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, I can also get like Mana Worm, so... There's only like 3 more minions in my deck. We're not losing any damage by losing the spell power here, because we get extra ping. It says 15, I have 13. I do need to find some more damage though. We won't ever kill him against the Druid Hero power. Okay, there's our damage. 11. Taking Feral's Rage. I have big cards left over, Rag and Fireland Portals. So maybe I should actually just Torch first. Might draw heavy and not be able to spend my mana. Get so much burn from. It's the torches. Each torch is a Power Blast. Each torch is the Power Blast in value. It does 9 damage. Plus the ping. You can fit a ping in, probably.